The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
So, the brave adventurers stand before before that there's a corridor, and before the corridor, within the corridor, there's a door at the far end. It does not look like the previous doors. This is a big, sort of heavy oaken looking thing, and it has sort of a rusty brown straps across and then banded in an X between, and there's a little shutter thing in it, but it's on the far end. Here is a corridor. The centre of the corridor has been caved away into an inky black pit beneath, and there's just like this little edge, ragged edge of crumbling looking stone around the outside of it, and you are gathered at the foot of the stairs, staring, as it were, out across that hall.
Any loose rocks?
Many.
And I pick one up and then toss it into the thing and then listen.
You may certainly try to do that.
Okay. We need to make a listen check.
Yes.
Oh, good job.
Thing.
Press up.
Okay, 10, that's below my
I got a 20.
natural 20, you did
Yeah.
2.
I got a 2 below mine.
Right, you know how most stones clatter on things when they hit them?
Yeah.
Who succeeded their listening check?
I got a
Got below my...
I think we all got
He
below. He
got
got a net 20.
So you got a 20, everyone else got below 3.
No,
Oh, 2.
I got 4.
And you heard it.
I didn't get below 3, no.
Right, so those of you who succeeded you'll sit there for like a minute, and then you'll hear a
Wow, that's a long time.
No.
it just hit the bottom right now.
Piece of advice, don't fall in.
How should we proceed?
That's up to you.
Well, how big is the gap between the wall, the sort of ledge around the outside?
You would say it looks just barely wide enough for a person flattened against the water, maybe edge around.
Is there any crevices or gripping on the edges of the walls at any height?
It's mortared stone, so there's somewhat.
What if you're a particularly small, agile person with a high climb wall?
Well, if we had a high climb wall person, it would be good.
Well, then you'd be able to make said check and determine whether you could climb the wall.
Is there anything on the walls around here, like a plaque with any writing or a lever? Or anything
Evenly
like that?
spaced down there are empty torch brackets. They look very old and rusty.
Not the kind of thing you'd risk grabbing onto if you...
If you were falling, you would
Grab it
you would
anyway,
grab
but-
anything you could get hold of. Trust me.
I know.
Anything across the other side? I mean, aside from the door, but
No.
We don't have a...
No, I would suggest getting one.
So
so you have wet.
Yeah. Too expensive.
So are there like cracks in the wall that I'd be able to put a dagger into to make a better holding?
It's mortared stone.
I don't know. What
Yes. Mortar is what you hold bricks together with.
Oh, okay.
So, if you try it right where we are, you'll know.
I'll try and put a dagger in the wall.
Okay. Strength check.
It's an 8. 8.
Yeah. Yeah, with some effort you can sink your dagger about an inch, 2 inches in.
I'll feel like there's a handle, like, is it strong enough in there that I'll be able to support myself on it?
You're using iron daggers, right?
I think so.
Yeah, like steel's an option.
Mm.
How much do you weigh?
I'm very short, so it's probably like 50 under kg.
Yes, it will, but you can feel the mortar giving way slightly as you apply your weight to it.
That's fine. Well, I'll be able to get across here, possibly.
You basically plunging another dagger in as you go and then pulling the old one out.
But I'm pretty much letting you guys know before the night I go and I can get across here, but what am I going to do once I'm there?
Well, you might see something over there that we can't see now that might be able to help the rest of us across. But
I will make my way across the street, check with every stand. Oh, maximum.
Yeah, no problem. I'll give you the next one for free for that.
So hard you shatter the wall and fall into it.
Okay. So, you make your way, get carefully along, till you get just past halfway. Then, the ground beneath you gives way. What do?
Well, I hold on to the daggers. If there are two of them, then they will evenly distribute my weight.
That's correct. You hold on to your daggers. I will need a strength check.
Missed by 1.
Okay, you maintain your grip on the daggers, no problem. But they've come out of the wall, and you plummet into the chasm. Right, there are 3 players left.
so we see this happen.
Yes. She falls into the chasm with a...
Ah, shit.
Didn't roll high enough to hear it at the ground.
That's because it hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Can't you like try to stick them in the walls you're falling down?
Yeah, I will try and
What
see.
walls would those be?
Oh.
No.
Oh, it like goes.
Yeah.
It's, it's black. You can't see anything as you're falling. Right, so anyway, guys, what are you doing?
I'm going to light the second torch.
Okay.
I'll call out Lady Mara.
And I will
It might be the last thing you hear apart from your own
I'll
screaming.
drop Sid's second torch.
Okay. Congratulations, you'll have lighted on your way down.
I'll release.
It doesn't illuminate anything.
I was going to light with it.
I'll let
Right, so, you doing anything?
Nah.
No colour spray.
Okay. Just after she falls into the pit, you hear a clunk behind you. And a small grinding sound like stone grinding on stone.
I think we should move now.
I'll look around. I'll look back where the sound came from.
Yeah, the stairs are sliding away back into the wall.
So I'm going to start making my way across.
Which side of the thing are you going?
So if you feel that side,
I'll just
so
hang on to this.
yeah. So I'll go, try using the brick and mortar.
Okay, go ahead. That would be a wall climb.
It would be. Seemed all nice. Great.
I thought there was thought there was enough on the side to sort of shimmy.
There is. You can just sort
That's
of
exactly
do that
what I'm basically
if
going to try and do.
you want to. I think what Stephen's trying to do the same thing that she kind of worked out is if you can get extra.
All I want is
grip.
extra grip, which will give you some advantage.
Didn't help her.
71.
That sounds like a horrible, massive failure.
It's higher than it is. It always is. But I'm still shimmying across it with that.
Okay.
It's
So
an extra
yeah.
approach if I have to.
So you are going there. What are you two doing?
I'm going to go around the other way.
The way we did with the floor fell in.
Yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going around, and before I place a foot down firmly, I am going to tap it.
Tap the foot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're going at half
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going to shimmy along the side that Sulin's on.
Okay. Right. So you'll get to there. You'll get to there. You'll keep beside her. You get to there, and the ground caves in. What do?
I'll try and grab the wall.
This is Dix,
Dex.
because you're grabbing.
Yep.
Trying to.
Ooh. 6. Which does.
Yep. You sort of grab hold of the little edge of the thing that crumbled away, and that gives way.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
And you
I'll try to.
No, I'm already gone.
you're gone.
Because I just grabbed that ledge.
Sulin!
Yes, well. So you're pretty much beside a meter wide chasm, and you're advancing over here. You're now beside a little gap.
I'll hold the torch over to see if I can see down area from where I am here.
It's black. You thought you might have seen something falling away from you, but it's gone now.
Papers, arrows, rope.
Told you guys are going to die tonight.
How? Shit.
How shit? Very shit.
Like totally. How fucking wide is the bit that's fallen away?
About a meter.
Oh fuck.
Skip over it.
It'd be a stretch. I don't know if with his robes he'd be able to do. You'd have to hitch up his robes, but
It's got to levitate, doesn't it?
No.
Is it?
No.
Oh, I can fly. Teleport too.
I'm flying.
Well, you will soon. Oh, hero, join us.
I don't know what's happened to you.
Do I think I can make it across the?
Do I hear myself?
It looks doable.
Shit. How big is the gap on the other side where Nara fell down? It's about the same size.
It's a little less.
He's within distance of him, so he's feeling very brave.
No, actually, he would be kind of within.
Oh, if I feel okay. I tried to.
You know, it doesn't make you reckless.
No, it doesn't.
You are in possession of your decision-making capabilities.
No, but it's more of a fuck. There's no way I can make it, and I could probably make that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'll try to make the jump.
Yep, go ahead. It's what is that? Dex?
Yeah.
I got a 6.
Yeah, you make
Yeah,
it.
they'll make it.
You are across the other side.
That doesn't. It's
You thought you were going to fall in for a second, but the ground holds firm.
Okay.
From this side, you can actually see, looking back towards him, that the stones aren't mortared in quite right, and on the very edge, that you can only see from this side, you see like a green bit of paint, a green bit of paint, and right where there's a gap, some little red stripes
Oh.
that you couldn't see from the other side.
So from this side, I wouldn't be able to see this in front of me. Okay.
Anyway, it's his turn.
Yeah.
Tap at the edge of the. Put some weight on the edge of where it starts.
Seems
to go
solid.
down. Step on that with my left foot, and then try and step over the gap, and then put
Okay.
my right foot on the other side of the gap.
Okay. Yep. The other side of the gap gives way. What do?
Lift my foot up. Try to step on there,
Okay.
and then try and make a. Because I'm guessing I can't straddle over anymore because there's not enough.
It's about a meter wide now. About a yard.
So basically doing the splits.
Yeah.
I'll try and do a little jump over onto the other side.
Okay, you can do that.
Do I roll?
Sure.
Like this, right there.
Do you have acrobatics or anything like that? It would help.
No, but that is well below my dex.
You're dead. Okay, yeah, you succeed. You vault neatly over and land on the other side, and the stone gives way.
Yeah!
What do?
Like
You're
fall,
going to grab
obviously.
hold? No? Okay.
Well, on my back's like that, so
okay,
it's
right.
really hard to...
So he goes falling down into the pit, and you're the last person left.
And you're so.
With my last breath, I could spell off!
You hear it going out on the pit. Right, it's been about a minute and a half, hasn't it? So... Mara, you feel a strange sucking sensation and then a pop, and then you hit what seems like water.
So I die because.
Well, actually,
Well, it seems like water. It's not.
slightly misrepresentative here. What it actually should be is more like this. And then you hit stone, taking no damage. Like you just tripped.
I will.
The room is lit by a flickering blue shimmering that seems to come from a standing pool of water behind you.
Is she covered in a slight layer of frost?
No,
Of course, we're past 10 episodes now, so...
no. It is not one of those.
Yeah.
I'll stand up and have a look at the wall behind me.
Okay, let's say about 50 feet by 50 feet, there's sort of a swirling whirlpool stretching into the wall of what looks like water.
Oh. Feel if it's
It feels like sort of slightly cool, just under room temperature water as it rushes past your fingers.
Does it smell?
Smells like water, so no.
I'll put my hand on it.
Okay. You feel some resistance, but it just sort of flows around past your hand like water would.
But there's nothing behind it, it's just keep going.
Yeah, it's sort of it's sort of like funneling in. It's like a whirlpool but sideways.
Oh,
So probably be like what, dunking your arm into
Yeah.
a fast-running river.
And
or
what you
something?
can see in the distance of the whirlpool, you see a shape sort of spiraling towards you,
I will see that.
and then out of the whirlpool comes Sulin, who lands in an undignified heap.
That looks like on a fake from
Nah, I'm just right here.
I thought that was a three-headed dog.
Knock yourself down then, there, Stephen. Go on. There we go, undignified.
So, wizard, what are you doing?
Shit.
Okay, you shit.
I'll keep trying to move across.
Okay. You make it all the way to the other side.
I'll try the door.
Yeah, okay, how are you doing that? There is no door handle you can see. Did I describe a door handle? No, there isn't one.
I'll try pushing at it.
Okay, that's good. Strange.
Are they two comical knockers with a rings?
Critical failure!
Wow, you found me.
I guess I pushed myself off the cliff.
Okay.
The door knocks you.
You're falling in blackness.
I will get up, turn around,
Oh,
see you there, then move. Because obviously someone else is going to come through. Are you going to move back?
I did move back.
So we'll move back away. You know, things are going to come through.
I'm not even going to try and roll to see if I land properly. I'm just going to own coming up like that on my back.
So you enjoy it.
Yeah.
think so. Are you right there, Cephiro?
Where am I? What happened? Oh, you're both okay. Thank Tor.
Yeah. Thank God yes. We're alive somewhere. I guess we should move back slightly.
What is that? Say, looking at the swirling blue,
That's where we
swirling.
came from. That's how we didn't die.
Wait, so is that up, or is that up?
Up is in relation to yourself.
Does it matter?
I'm just confused. I have no idea where we are in these undercrofts now.
Looking around the room, you will see that this is not the same design as the Undercroft at all. There appears to have been... This is natural rock which has been hewn away, not mortared stone.
Are we actually standing on tiles like that, or is it actually just...
Those
like
tiles
cave
are
bottom?
more just like for the grid, so
Yeah.
it's more like just a stone floor. The only light source in the room is the vortex.
Did my torch come through?
Yep. Your torch went out when it hit
Naturally.
the water.
But I can now put my torch back in my inventory.
One wet torch. Soggy torch.
Is it soggy?
Yes, it is.
So we're taking it too.
Nope.
Interesting.
However, your spell book is destroyed, no.
Wouldn't that be pleasant?
Yes, for me.
So what's in this direction then? Or does the lights kind of stop so we can just eventually become
There's an archway on the far wall. Leads out. In the archway is a shimmering blue barrier.
Ah.
So, the whirlpool thing, it just looks like water, right?
Because it is.
Okay.
It feels like water, it looks like water.
Can you try and drink from it?
No. No.
What could be that?
You do so.
I'm going to inspect this blue barrier.
No,
I'm going to put my hand
barrier.
before it, but
No,
not
the
actually,
barrier.
not actually
No.
touch it.
It feels fuzzy. Beyond the barrier, you can see a hallway.
Is there resistance if I were to put my hand onto the barrier?
Yeah, there's just a slight resistance and a sort of fuzzy feeling.
If
You
I
can
push
do-
my shoulder against it, can I go through?
Yeah, you can.
I'll go through.
So you actually
You,
slip
go
through.
through. You feel a slight tingling sensation. It's not unpleasant.
That was quite a gamble, Lady Mara.
I should be dead anyway, so...
You can't hear each other.
Oh, okay.
So so you notice my lips are moving and I will step through it as well. Or try to anyway.
You feel a tingling sensation. It is not unpleasant.
Your loins.
Well, everywhere really.
I said that was quite the gamble, Lady Mara.
Oh, well, I mean, just before I plummeted to what I thought was my death, so...
Fortune favours the brave, it seems.
Right, so I'm now going to turn around and have a look at what's going on.
I'm going to encourage.
Fuck that, I'm
Yeah,
investigating
that's
this
what
whirlpool thing.
Okay. The whirlpool is clearly and obviously magical or mystical in some form. Water doesn't normally stand on its edge. It appears to be a pass beyond the wall into what appears to be a sort of swirling whirlpool.
Good observation.
Can I sort of see? So the water's going to come from somewhere, right? Can I see where it's coming from?
No.
No. Can I try to reach through it, or?
You can sink yourself in as far as you want. It just rushes past you.
And that was weird.
And now you're wet.
What's beyond the? Is there anything beyond, or?
Blackness.
So
Can he
it's-
breathe in it? If he goes like right in?
I don't know. You're going to try that? You're going to try and suck in a big lungful of water?
No.
Adrian, we should leave now.
No.
The others have gone further. We should separate.
I'll leave the whirlpool and head towards the barrier.
I will push myself through the barrier.
Yeah. Tingling. Nice.
I'm actually going to see if I can push my arm back through the other way.
It's like pushing on stone.
Looks like it's one way only.
It's been that way for a while.
If I reach my hand through, can I pull it back out if I'm still on this side?
Try. You don't have to roll, just say you're doing it.
Yeah.
Then you can.
So what, he can pull me back through the...
No, he can hold his own hand through.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if Cephiro's trying to move back through, I'll try to pull him through from this side.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't matter.
Ow!
I guess I'll just walk through.
Okay.
Land on my, I'll trip over and land on my face, I guess.
Don't say that because you'll make you do it.
There's no cabin.
So, what are you guys doing? You're in a dark hallway.
You see carefully further down. Keeping an eye on the ground in case there's anything that looks amiss.
Looks like there's a small room ahead.
How do we wish to proceed?
Forward.
Yes. File.
I won't be right behind Cephiro though, in case he does get in
So you're going to be one square ahead of us no matter what?
Yeah.
You want to be in the, behind him? Like? And
There is evidence of traps that have sprung, blood on the floor and nasty spikes sticking out of the wall with scraps of cloth and flesh on them, long old.
The flesh is still blue.
Well, I suppose it'd be more like leather by now.
yeah, okay. We'll try. I'll try. Well, you go forward to you after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort of stick around any currently sprung traps, and I don't have any means of detecting them at the moment, so I've already used my one of those that detects.
So you come to an
Traps,
archway
smell.
which leads to a room. It looks like a makeshift campsite has been set up in this room.
Very recently.
There is a, well, not very recently, but sorry, there is a fire in the centre of the room, long gone out. There is some sleeping rolls, and there's a skeleton lying on the sleeping roll. It's wearing some fairly light Templar armour with the holy symbol of Ben Hadar on it. There's a burnt remains of a tent and a knapsack, like a leather backpack, sitting beside it, slightly scorched.
Okay, I'll walk out seeing where we are. Do we all want to push up?
Yeah.
You're gonna
I'll
step
inspect the knapsack.
So you're entering the room.
it. Room.
Okay. You go in. The knapsack contains the remains of food. It's not any good anymore.
Is there any
weapons,
archways?
or-
Yeah, there is a footman's mace lying near the skeleton. Sorry, you said?
Archways, doorways.
One exit to the far side.
So not the one we came through.
No. I assume you know about that one.
Yeah. You'll still like to tell us.
As you wish.
It is good to know, just in case it like suddenly disappears on us or something like that.
Yes.
This is a world where things like that can happen.
Right. So you guys are inspecting the. I'm going to go towards the archway to see if there's anything in there.
I will collect the.
I'm going to check the archway to see what's beyond it to make sure we have nothing. Since the guys are inspecting the room, I'll inspect the other area.
I will collect the footman's mace.
You do so. You may add it to your inventory. It's weight and other information's in the PHP. So, where to?
5 and I'm going to listen and look to see if there's anything down that way.
Now, let me see how many zombies there are on this level. Nice.
It's a good number.
I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna investigate around where. I'm gonna see if I can look around the campsite, see if I can find any notes or anything like I've been finding.
Okay,
So far.
you spend 10 minutes investigating the campsite and you find clutched in the skeleton's other hand a piece of torn, burnt parchment.
I'll try to get it out.
Mara? Anything? Dead guy.
I'll pick him a little bit to see if he's actually
He
dead.
comes apart. A skull rolls across the floor and ends up in a corner.
Shriek at moving.
10 pounds?
Hold shriek. A little bit, not loudly, but a little bit. At it moving.
You make a squeak.
What's the other different thing with it? Is that medium yet?
Hopefully. Sweet secret.
Is it a come up that one?
No.
Small medium.
I was saying if it fit into any of them.
1d6 plus 1.
Right.
No, just 1d6.
Alright, you guys want me to read this out then? Log. I had a name once, didn't I? Long have I been down here. Have given the pick to Hugo. I must have my arm free for fighting, and he must not pose a threat to me. The floor tiles were easy. Stepped on the 3 dots, the right path, if with the 3 dots. He spoke to me again last night, maketh if jealous of my understanding. I have begun to pray and yeah, that's all right out. Not really much. Step on the right path with the 3 dots.
Yes,
Still,
Did you hear any barks?
I rolled to see I haven't. heard anything as far as I know.
No.
No, you would have said that's why
Just
I
a-
mentioned your name.
Strange, empty sound.
Mm.
Is the fire still lightable? Like, if we did have tinder?
What do you mean the torch?
No,
Did
no,
they
but-
torch that we're carrying? Yeah, you're carrying.
Hmm?
Come through.
I mean,
Yeah.
Without being put out.
Yep.
So you still got your torch.
Oh.
Then it's full on fire. Then we can light the fire off with the torch.
But is it still lightable? Is it, or is it just about
You might need some more kindling or some other bit, but it's not entirely burnt out.
so I didn't need a big roll after all, huh?
Tent's still. Still.
Tent's pretty much burnt ruin. Backpack is singed.
How are the ropes of the tent?
It's not that kind of tent.
No, this is kind of
So,
fold over.
yeah.
Any holes in it?
Yes.
I'm still observing, so I wouldn't even look at you read it out to us, so I wouldn't have read it myself. Not you anyway. Well, from where I am, can I see any of these marked tiles?
No?
Not yet. I'll relay that back. I can't see any of these marked tiles that he spoke of in this.
Unless he's talking of the ones that fell through.
No, this note clearly took place after the other ones, and in the other ones it mentioned the not being able to turn back behind the barrier.
So is anyone going to light the fire?
The fire in the fireplace in the centre here.
Yeah.
I don't have a torch currently lit, so
No, we can do it.
I mean, is it cold in here or?
It is a little chilly. It's also dark apart from his torch.
Yeah, we'll light it.
Okay. As you stoop down to light it, you'll notice that inside the fire remnants is another corner of parchment sticking out.
Well, before I light it, I'll
Light it
I'll
instead.
grab it.
And have the nuts that we've buried down before this place. Because they're all strategically placed, right? We're not strategically. They're all before the challenges we face. So how did they get there?
Okay.
I see your point.
This one's from the other Templar. No, not those ones, the notes we've been getting. Isaiah has turned on me. Something here changed him. I've discovered a hole in the pack. The guest journal is lost. He changed. Something slowly came over him. He is not the same. He accuses me of outrageous crimes, and he prays now to another god. I fear my end is near. The changes came as he solved puzzle after puzzle, muttering of how right it was. The symbols. They have a darkness about them. I did not see before, but now I cast my last spell, not to heal me, but to aid those who follow. Detection of evil forces. I saw it. The darkness of the symbols. You must use them to continue, but do not think they are right. Think of them as the answer to the puzzle, but do not think of them as right. And then that's very large letters. They are not right twice. That's how it gets you. Protect yourselves and remain firm of will, Delta. And then it stops.
Yes, he did say something in that other remnant you said about hearing some kind of voice. And then it seems later on, in the bottom section, it sounds like he attacked his friend Hugo.
Why would you think the symbol is right? It's silly.
Well, perhaps it was some kind of evil propaganda and he came to actually believe in it more than just as the means to an end.
Well, there's clearly magic involved. I mean, we fell down a huge hole and we were fine.
Maybe we're just dreaming, huh?
So what do?
Well, I'm still watching out to make sure we're not going to be approached.
Good job.
Yep, no, I'll keep rolling. 12.
Stay the course, pal.
Is there anything on this side of the... Was that just wall?
Well, if you're going closer with a light source, I can tell you things. If you're going closer without one, then it's a inky black wall that you can't quite see anything of. Other
Have
than
you
it's-
lit the fire yet?
After I take the note out. And then I'll double check to make sure there's nothing else in the fire.
So it's just whatever
And then
comes
I'll-
after there is...
Then I'll light the fire.
Well, once the fire is banked up and going, it will illuminate more of the room, and you will see all over the walls there is written in blood, "They are not right."
It's almost like he went mad and not believing the symbols, rather than his friend went mad and believing them.
Other symbols that are in like that the thing talks about, are they anywhere in the room, or does it just say it's not right all over the walls?
Yeah.
Jockeys today.
Should we stay here for a bit, or do you think we should just
That's what he meant by the casting his last spell not to heal himself. He was obviously using up a lot of blood to do this. Or he was probably healing himself not to save himself, but just to give himself more time or more blood to work with.
But to write it all across the walls.
Yeah, I think it's him that went
That's-
mad, not his friend.
With extreme.
They could have both have done the same.
So we must believe and not believe.
Maybe it's a metaphor.
We must use whatever these clues are to help us proceed, but we must not take them too closely to heart. We should carry on. There's no sense lingering here unless you are tired. And
We should proceed. The way looks clear so far.
What's the ceiling look like?
It's uneven.
Is there anything on the ceiling? Like,
Well, there's no writing. No.
okay.
It just-
That would be weird.
Yeah, that would have been really weird.
There's nothing unusual about the ceiling?
Not really, no.
It's one person standing up and down.
No, no.
There's a baby crawling across it, and its head turns around.
Just one person under the room.
this corpse was a skeleton, wasn't it? It wasn't even
Yeah.
like...
Well, it's no longer.
I don't have a skeleton.
No, more the fact that it didn't have even any remnants of organic matter on it.
It was wearing light Templar armor.
Yeah, but it didn't have any... Yeah.
I just,
White teal armor.
Obviously a Templar of Vanadar.
Yeah.
Did it look current? The armor design, does it look like
It's
what
not
they're wearing?
centuries old, if that's what you're asking. It's,
No, but
it's a concurrent design, modern design.
do you think if you check the gauntlets, it's going to be a fit?
We must not disturb the dead, although... Somebody kicked it.
Well, what if it came back to life?
Sulin, what do your Amazon eyes see?
Seems clear so far. I cannot hear or see anything.
I require a roll at this point.
I can see and hear nothing at all.
Not even 5 feet past my face.
19.
You'll actually notice that there is a slight glow now coming from down that corridor at the end.
I'll focus on that point there.
It appears to be coming from a pair of doors.
What?
I will mention that there seems to be a pair of doors further down.
Were they there before?
I couldn't see them. My eyes are still adjusting for this area.
So the light is changing down the corridor, the doors are moving closer, because I'm not beyond, like, being in this place at all.
The doors were mentioned.
Shall we proceed down and see?
No, wait for doors again.
I'm
Doors are not
going to
moving.
proceed. I'm going to proceed.
Yeah, I'll follow Cephiro.
So you are leaving the room and all of its contents behind.
No, I haven't seen the other contents except for I know there was the armour, but I don't want to disturb the dead
It's already
because
disturbed.
I suppose that's true. I could.
Just chuck it in the knapsack and let's go.
And this is his belongings to return.
You guys don't have a knapsack.
But there is
No.
a knapsack there.
There's a knapsack,
It's
yes.
still there though.
I think this is a
Yes, I wasn't anywhere near the gear, so.
upgrade.
Does anyone want to grab the gear?
I shall. I might as well grab the gear. I think you're probably actually stronger than me, but
Correct, I am. I am.
you might. Yeah.
What's your strength?
14.
Yeah. My carry weight, we worked out the carry weight the other day. Yeah.
Backpack does not expand your carry weight. It does, however, allow you to carry things without holding them in your hands
Yeah.
or putting them in a belt pouch.
Which is where the torches are at the moment. So yes, I will,
Eventually, you're all going to want one.
I'll take the bag.
Can you put these stuff in
I'll
it?
put torches in the bag. What else is
The
there?
bag catches what? No.
What else was in the bag? I can focus.
Well, if you empty out the crap,
I would, yeah, the crack.
then nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. He has been disturbed, and his stuff could be useful for us here. It's no help for him now. No,
Well, I
maybe.
might as well don the Templar
Yeah.
armor then.
Very well. It counts as studded leather.
What do they currently have?
It is adorned with the whole. It is basically patterned
roughly.
and dyed in the holy symbol of Ben-Hadar.
I
A
had
wolf's
padded
head
armor,
against
so-
the moon.
I had padded armor, so studded leather.
Will that interfere with your paladin-ness if you would draw another law?
Is that an in-character question?
No.
Oh. Then I can answer you. Since Tor is the son of Ben-Hadar, there shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, they're rival gods. Yeah,
If
There
it
would
was
be a
freaking
problem.
Kurol's armor, I'm sure he'd be rather pissed off.
I'm sure a paladin of Tor would not wear Kurol's
No,
armor.
well, yeah, there's that too, but
Unless there's something about the direction you want to take your character in that you want to tell me. Here, I know where it is.
I've got the basic area that's. I thought I had it, but I only had how much it weighed and how much it cost. And it's today's table 46. I don't know where that is.
Smite good isn't anywhere near as good as smite evil.
good thing is a lot of paladin powers can be, although it's not always recommended, can be used in the reverse form anyway.
Thanks.
Cool.
I appreciate it.
Your AC, it is AC 7. So your AC will now be 7 minus whatever other bonus you have. Then you get a 1.
Yes, I would go down to 6 now.
That's
can be as snug as you want, but all of your armor class goes away if you're flanked. You don't get your dex bonus.
Unless you have full articles of
Yes, a warm up in front of the fire help both.
That you do was shown from the fire.
That's a good part of RPGs.
No, I'm busy looking down the hallway, so I'm good.
As I am.
Aedrin, the whole
Actually, does
time.
anyone want my padded
Six and
armor?
three.
Or do you all have? Does anybody
think we
want
all
my
have
padded armor, or is that what you've got all?
I don't have headed.
Do you make them?
But you don't want it?
No, headed. It's too bulky.
I can't wear armor.
Anyway, I don't think I could even tighten
Doesn't it just change into a bikini when it gets?
I
put
don't
on
think
you
I can
anyway?
even tighten your armour down. I couldn't even justify saying, yes, this armour will go down to my size.
Yeah.
You do have to.
It would take a lot of...
Padded and leather stuff is all like buckle fast, so you can expand it and shrink it to fit.
Yeah,
It's
but,
only the metal armors that need to be sized.
but for your size compared to my size,
Yeah, you're quite small.
Yes.
You'd have to probably cut it down,
exactly.
which you could probably make a botch job of. But
No, the only thing I needed was all the braces, sorry.
So, what do?
Oh, after everything's been inspected in the room, there's nothing else in the fire, obviously there's nothing else on the person, there's nothing else around.
No.
Is there anything else to loot? If I were to walk around the whole place, just to double check.
Go ahead. You spend 10 minutes searching around for loot.
17.
Like, if you're spending 10 minutes, you can just count
Yeah, but
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, you don't find anything else of massive worth. I mean, there's a tent pole, if you
We
want.
could go fishing fishing.
Yes, we could.
If you had the line.
Or a javelin. Make sure javelin.
But how big is it? And it's not one of those.
It's about yay long, so it's basically the size of a truncheon,
Oh yeah.
but it's very lightweight wood, so it would probably break before
I
doing
have a
damage.
very short
So-
line.
I'll take
I was thinking you got an arrowhead in the end and some
You
others
have,
on the end.
you have one pole, it weighs about a pound.
Wait, how thick?
As thick as your thumb.
You can make an arrow.
So as far as the church is concerned, it's legal to beat your wife with it.
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah,
So, yeah.
and proceed onwards towards
Okay, you
the
can proceed onwards.
Bowie doors or whatever Sulin so.
Right. There, you're right. There are two doors. They're basically iron doors, riveted, set into the wall, side by side. There are no handles, no hinges that you can see. The only difference between them is on one door there is a glowing 3 dots in an L formation, and in the other there is a glowing symbol, sort of like that angular Tetris block, but 2 of them side by side, like that,
Like the bull's horns, I guess.
or outline of a hammer,
Or a table.
or 2 chairs without the back legs.
Okay.
Well, the note said 3 dots. Are they in the 3 dots an indent or an outdent or?
They're indented.
It says something.
You can hang on to those.
It says something about the incantation on the first door.
I thought it was the Tetris block that was 3 across, 1 in the middle. And I was very confused.
No, the lightning bolt one.
Yeah. No,
If it has something to do with the invocation from the first door, would we need another sacrifice?
Well, we could pull the skeleton.
The skeleton's in parts now.
Still was. Just heat it up. Just heat it up. Just heat it up.
Fixing it.
You know, you can fix it by literally just putting the working bit over the flame and then just
Some of that's actually let's get there.
So what do? I might suggest rereading your clues.
You've got all the clues, Aedrin.
Do you want to check over them?
Sure. Well, we'll take half each and in exchange. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that last one's
Can I
your
use info gathering to get the answer?
Strictly speaking, info gathering requires people.
Yeah, and you need
Strictly speaking.
Yeah. I realise we tend to use it non-strictly, but that's about as much as I'm going to bend on it.
Is there any dust footprints that mark human or otherwise
Really
made?
good, Adrian. Really good.
Shuffling.
Every day?
No.
Awesome.
What happened?
Drops throat.
I can live with that.
They don't know that.
Yes. That's what the case is designed for,
Oh.
to absorb the damage.
Don't pour them on.
Yeah, I see that.
So, as I said, is there any
The floor is covered in thick dust and there are shuffling footprints, but they're also buried in dust, so they're not new.
so it doesn't look like the guys with that favourite one side or the other, or is it
It's hard to tell. I mean, if you had some kind of tracking skill,
15 and that's off?
I believe you take a -4 on that.
Yeah, I think so.
So fail.
There's no floor tiles around here, is there? It's just stone ground.
Stone ground.
I'll use my tracking.
But it does say the answer's the same as the door with the dots on it. So
It's my fault 17 in a row.
Do you require replacement die?
No, I've got another 15. Keep that dice for the combat.
So I think the clues that are reading it up, so obviously in game it wouldn't be this slow, but
Or it might be. You guys could sit down and pour over your notes.
first torch, you keeping track of how long it was lasted for us.
Torches last 1 hour. Normally.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the same one. This area isn't lit by fungus, is it? Or fungi?
Well, you can't tell because you're carrying a torch
Yeah.
right now. However, I will point out that the glow was not there when you arrived, and now it is. The symbols are now glowing.
Does anyone else want to?
No, I'm stupid.
Just seem to point to it being the 3 dots here as well.
the dots is definitely the correct door, but it references the first door, which makes me think we might need another sacrifice.
Do you remember what the man said before we entered? He said something about doors, isn't it?
No, that was the. Okay, I don't
I'm
care.
just going to run my hand over the
That
3
was the
dots
door
and see
to
what
get to
happens.
where we did the right place.
Oh,
The door we found that we needed sacrifice for was out of
The
place.
door
and
opens.
strange.
Slides up into the ceiling.
What happened?
I opened the door.
A foul stench wafts through as a gust of wind blows out your torch.
Felt like rotting.
Dim light from lichen is your only light source
You
now.
just open the door.
Yes.
So if there was
There are
to be-
stairs leading down. They are rough, hewn, inconsistent, uneven, damp, moss covered. The way beyond is lit with glowing fungus and lichens. An eerie green glow.
Not that kind of lichens, you idiot.
Butcher plus plebeians.
Yes, as the Americans would call it, lichen.
Because it's part of the foliage.
Yeah.
aluminum.
Nuclear.
Oh.
Well, Rowan's favourite one is libraries.
Libraries.
It just
Yeah.
makes me think of bears in a bookhouse.
It just steers down, there's nothing, it's just steers down.
Tears down, winding, lit green.
Well, I will carefully proceed, trying not to slip on anything that might be.
What slide?
I'll try to avoid it. So I will
So
carefully
you go down.
I'll go down as well.
Yep.
You go?
How many steps?
I'm guessing you're counting.
Yep.
So there would be 74. The stairs terminate eventually in a large, uneven room.
Uneven like it's been, like an earthquake is made uneven, or uneven like it's been made uneven?
It has been made uneven.
detritus and rubble.
Yes. What looks like fallen columns and statuary are offset center
Look up.
remains of ruins. Chains with hooks on them handling skeletons and desiccated corpses. The room is lit again still by that same green glowing lichen moss.
Smell worse, or
The smell of rotting flesh permeates the area. Those of you who have any kind of weak stomach or weakness to this sort of thing must make a saving throw or gag.
immediately look to the bar.
Oh, weak stomach.
Abattoirs don't smell this bad. In fact, it would probably remind you,
Just like doing it.
if you've ever been under the docks.
Oh, like this. So a really strong aiming kind of smell.
I mean, specifically your character
Yeah.
might have smelled this near the edge of the creek.
What am I trying to beat here?
It's Constitution.
Ah, yeah, I did it.
Okay, good for you.
So I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any visual evidence of the, aside from, you said there were skeletons hanging, is there any evidence of rotting, actually rotting
No, there isn't. However,
corpses or...
immediately before you is a set of tiles cut into the floor with symbols on them. And you'll find that
Detect trap.
balled up right near the edge of the stairs.
I'll reach out and grab it.
Okay. Twang! The roof falls and you all die. I'm
Oh,
joking.
detect trap.
Detect traps can't actually detect roof falls and
I
things
also
like
do
that.
like a trap that'd be triggered by a plate that could hold up a piece of paper.
20.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
percentile.
percentile, yeah. Success?
No, my fun traps is 5.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It looks good, this trap free.
Legit, bro.
Legit.
Well,
And right, Bar says it's not a trap.
detect traps and whatnot.
Certified by ACTA, not a trap.
Oh, it's even worse.
So
What does it say, Aedrin?
it just says which one a bunch of times.
No!
But it seems. I'll compare what I'm seeing on here to the symbols on the floor.
Identical!
So they match. Where are we on the thing?
And the way which way they face
Yeah.
based on where we're standing.
Yeah.
Well, there is a row of bare stone so you can get to any of the front symbols.
Are they wrong?
Ah, okay.
I thought the same thing we said.
So I'm
it's
holding it
rift
the
part.
other way around. So this is
the
this
way
is the
we
modern
approach.
Yes.
Are they silly?
It's a copy of all the symbols on the floor. The notes seem to follow the path with the dots, and there's a clear path across the room. At the end of where the last, is there like a door or something on the other side of the room?
No. There's archways,
Ah, okay.
one on each side of the room, but these tiles will take you to those ruins.
So they take up approximately most of the tiles towards the right.
Yeah.
Stick on the ones with the green dots, huh?
It seems to be the correct choice.
Oh, usually the one with green dots with like tick hole.
Green dots. 3 dots, you mean?
Green ranges.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything.
You also notice that the spacing between all the other sequences are too great, except for one more. Two parts technically.
Careful, Lady Lara.
And because we went through that one doorway, I'll go for the same one.
Oh, skip the next one.
Can we hear this?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think I'm doing it for? My own fucking
Or
hell?
maybe it
No,
was
maybe
green.
only Lara hears it, but
No, you all hear it.
Everyone else hear that?
Right.
Yes. Right.
Well, keep going.
It is
3 dots.
don't do that last thing he said. Don't give in. Just follow the green
Follow the
dot.
green dot.
It's not good either. It just is.
It just is.
Just
the
the answer to
answer.
the puzzle. I will carry on.
You're okay, Mara. You're not that great.
You make it to the other
Okay,
side
so-
safely.
I'll start moving through as well then.
And so on.
No, I will wait for Sulin to go,
Then I'll go.
so I can cover just in case anything decides to come.
It is the most right. This is the true way.
Objectively, it's the only way.
Oh,
Correct.
Well,
There is not the only way, there is another way. Did you not see the other way?
Straight ahead from there.
Yeah, no. We can't see it from here, I'm just wiggling the thing and you'll say
I'm
you're there.
not going to go, oh, you've been in the wrong way. I'm assuming you're following
Exactly.
me.
I get it, that's all you're
Because I'm
doing.
not a complete arsehole about that. Fuck yourself.
Yes, and I will.
Turn from your path. Embrace true gods. Your god is weak,
My God is strong.
not as strong as you could be.
I only doubt that.
don't converse with them.
Doubt your god.
You're provoking.
You talk
No.
to it, do not talk to it. It doesn't exist.
It's wrong. It exists. But I'm not going to give in to it.
There's nothing to give into.
if anything, talking to it gives it substance, and therefore makes it easier to deny.
Also, you're believing it.
Which is
I believe it. I just believe it's wrong.
Yeah, but like, you're acknowledging it. I don't know. It's not religion.
Right. We're in that. I'll speak the area.
Yes, well, there's evidence that someone's rested here for a while, but other than that, there's 3 archways apart from the door you came in.
I couldn't believe it.
That's fantastic. Doesn't give you anything though.
No.
There's a doorway on each wall of the room. I said doorway, there's no door in them.
Do they have symbols above them or anything like that?
Why, yes they do! The one immediately in front of you has a symbol of 3 dots in an L formation. They're, well, I say dots, but they actually appear to be like little 4-pointed stars in L formation. The door off to what would be, if you're staring at that, your subjective left, would have a symbol of like 2 curved lines intersecting above it, and the door over to what would subjectively be your right has the little 2 Tetris block symbol that you used to.
Well, we should probably continue to follow the dots.
Not follow, but just.
Why can't we go another way? These
Saving throws. Mind affecting spell.
Oh no!
And we'll go.
It's just
Nah.
spell? Is it just to get a spell?
Yeah, let's
but
go.
you have to.
I rolled it.
You have to get higher than that.
Oh!
Oh, that's what you do too. So I failed
Yeah.
miserably.
That otherwise.
10. You failed.
Yes, your will save does count.
Oh wait, we get a bonus from King.
I don't know if
that'd be great.
I don't know if that
Yeah.
carries over.
Because if we do, I match.
I match anyway.
Well,
I get exactly
well,
what
can you succeed? Anyone else succeed?
If we don't get the bonus,
No.
we don't.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know for now. Carry on.
Why can't we go another way? Because it wants us to go that way. What if the reason they went crazy and mad was because they followed it?
There was one that didn't go- There was the one that didn't follow the way, and he went mad as well.
Or he didn't go mad, he was actually saying,
He was writing it in blood on the walls. That's
He's-
pretty mad.
if you've got nothing else to write, then what would you write?
I already wrote it on paper.
Shit. I'd write in shit.
Yeah. No, dead serious, yeah.
Better than blood.
Does not blood last longer?
Yeah.
It probably does. But I'd write in shit first.
At least
Good
he was
story,
there, you could bleed him.
Be a really good story.
So you think we should go one of the other 2 ways, do you, Sulin?
Well,
I think if it's worked for us so far, we should stick to it.
There's no harm. It's a little longer.
You hear that?
What
Oh,
we're
yes.
Dealing with.
Which Troilus and which archway it's coming from?
Yes, it is.
yeah, all of them.
Yes.
Oh, we should decide now. Will they hold?
And
I
way up
say-
in the distance, you hear another sound. Sounds almost like a human's laughter.
Can I
I
tell
say we-
which way that's coming from?
3 dots.
I say we head towards the 3 dots, take out this one, and then we can turn and hopefully face the others, and they won't get us.
3 dots is where the crazy voice is coming from.
We choose one corridor and get rid of whatever's in there, and then we can. It stops them coming at us from all sides. We can bottleneck them at wherever other direction they come in from.
Well, where will we go? We must choose now.
3 dots is closer. We should start there.
Tetris is just as close. I don't know what to
What's-
call
what
it.
is-
Cheer.
what is
That's what it
Tetris?
It's almost a negative space hammer.
Negative space hammer is closer.
It's actually one block further.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Well, you are the mage, I suppose.
You're there.
It's the closest thing to one you've got.
Yeah, but we're not.
We're in that area. I just put them on the screen.
Yeah, fair enough. I assume we were crowding around the dotted one, just staring at it anyway. Well, let's make a decision.
I'm going to head off towards this one.
Yep, I'll follow him.
I'll follow.
The two most magical words in all of Dungeons and Dragons. Roll initiative.
Oh, you lost the dice.
Fuck, I love this game.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't need to roll initiative because zombies always go last.
Yeah, that was that whole thing of...
At this point, combat ensued, during which they fought zombies. Mara succumbed to her fear of undead and panicked. And Aedrin learned that his staff was also capable of producing electricity. The combat has been cut for time and will not appear at the end.
He's knocked down in his own square.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah, he didn't get knocked back.
I thought because it was a spear tackle.
Yeah, well,
But it's still a 10-foot area.
it's still a zombie, and they
It's
don't
not
exactly
gonna
have a lot
spear
of...
attack with you, like 20 feet.
Not into.
Like a Krogan zombie.
I'm just thinking zombies with carnage.
No.
There's fire everywhere and zombies just
No,
don't
see,
mix.
that's the problem. They wouldn't be going after brain.
Right.
Saving the world. They've got little sample cups. There's a whole new meaning to quad damage.
A Krogan beating on the street, semen on intimacy. Like a Krogan basket asking to see.
Turians and Solarians stole my family. I'm gonna work it. Anyway,
I think I go. My intention was to swing it down on its back, so I can still do that.
you can still do that. Yeah.
Sweet.
So you
I crit succeeded.
Could succeed.
roll your damage die twice.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Is the yours sort of 19 to 20 crit or?
No. 4.
The zombie gives one last gasp and expires again. This is becoming a habit for it.
For any zombie, really.
Combat is concluded.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shock you. I just tried to get it off.
I understand you probably didn't quite know what was going to happen.
It's so fun! Right, I am going to roll back and recover the 3 arrows that I can get from the zombies.
You need to roll acrobatics to roll that.
You literally just like gymnastics float down there.
5.
Here we go. Some nice rolling back.
No. 10.
That's successful.
Yep. And 8.
Not successful.
8's not successful. Damn it.
Well, you're rolling a d20, right?
Oh no,
It's half and
right. So
half.
D10, sorry.
Oh,
I apologise, I'll start again.
yeah. 11 or better is recovery on a d20.
5,
But I'll take a 10.
20.
Okay, so I'm going to consider that you successfully recover remaining arrows on a 20.
Which is 2.
Just because 20s are awesome.
Yeah. Which leaves me, which isn't good because the other 2 are out in the darkness over here.
Yeah, one
Can I
way
go
over there.
and-
You definitely hear more moving undead down those
I
corridors.
gathered that, so I'm not going to go back for them.
But pile up the ones we killed at the entrance, so it's harder for them to get It comes up the corridor.
Actually, you could set them on fire too. Pile up the corpses here and set them on fire. They won't follow through that.
Might help with the smell.
That too.
See, I'll start trying to drag.
Yeah, I'm going to start dragging
towards
corpses that are around this area towards the entrance there.
Yeah.
There wasn't too many corpses there.
Two or
we
three, I
had
think.
more
There's,
corpses down there.
there's about 4 here.
The first one, before they move it, I'll investigate to see how it was different.
See if there's anything on it. It was
Yeah.
different like that. So it wasn't.
Running shoes.
It's got knives.
It seemed more intact. Certainly a lot more recent. It didn't reek like the others.
Is it weird?
No.
Are
That's
they,
actually a
are
good question.
they wearing any, like, are they, do they have anything on them? Are
Not
they
anymore.
lootable?
That depends what you want to loot.
Everything?
Okay, you recover some small intestines.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
some rotting spleen.
Well, we
so
need this!
that's a kidney.
A
You
defunct
could use that.
cardiopulmonary system,
Sweet.
So
and a couple of liters of zombie goo.
Let's do that. Someone out there wants
Dinner
this?
later.
I'm a cook, and I will tell you that you can't.
No, I don't want the inside.
I'll which may be half as far again up the corridor as you can see the end of it. But I'm not going to go too far.
I'm going to remove all of this because we're beyond it and just slide it.
Down.
I was hoping that the zombies died at go, and then there'd be a dog ching sound. But
Oh, just look underneath it again. Look underneath it. You can help it if you want. Oh, that close was it?
do you want that angled like that, or?
No, I'm just going to take this away and we'll slide the rest.
Yeah, we'll just burn them.
All
So
the way.
we burn the corpses at the entrance. So
How many corpses were there?
there are at least 3 on our end.
And they were
Yeah,
like
There's like, I think
There were
about
like 3
4 around us, and
Yeah,
then
there were
probably
3 or 4 others.
over you guys. So
That's a
the
lot.
8's
8
pretty.
to 10
Well, no.
corpses.
One of your corpses is not there.
That's why I only said 3, not
Yeah.
4. No.
You get disintegrated there. So, you know, we've only gone to the edge.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about the one that just got completely.
The other part
So-
of it.
Way down the end, there is an altar. It has 4 raised, rusting iron tines in the shape of a North Korea, and in the center is a glowing, pulsating red gem. You've seen this kind of altar before?
Is it on Indiana Jones? Because I've seen it too.
No.
Your character hasn't seen
This,
it.
your knowledge tells you that this is an altar to the Dark One.
Oh, shit!
So I immediately go, oh, wonderful.
What is it?
A man shape and shapes before it. Arms raised like that.
Oh, this must be. It's a hush.
It turns at the sound of your voice. Come.
Can I go?
No.
I mean, I don't
The tunnel behind you collapses,
leave. Is it collapsing? As so we've got to move forward.
as in a giant slab of stone just goes thump there, immediately behind you.
Thank you.
Little bits of stone clatter around.
Damn it, Adrian.
Can I see any?
It is. The walls seem to be, well, from where you're standing. There are basically in the corner, like here, every 2 squares. There's a standing torch, which burns with green flame.
Green flame.
You get a point.
What?
Green flame. When you say green flame, you got to repeat green flame. You've all seen Big Trouble in Little China, right?
Nah.
Watch it.
That's all.
Big what?
Big Trouble in Little China.
It's on Netflix, or
Really
I can lend it to you.
Really old.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, man.
Green flame.
Green flame.
But Okay, so you can see that the walls of this place appear to be made out of the skin of people stretched out on like hooks.
Fucking free crew shit, not free crew.
They're stretched and deformed faces and rictus of agony and screaming. There are obvious bone work, buttresses, like like a column might be made out of rib cages stacked up.
So why did we come to this really creepy place again?
I think we're to kill him.
We have to stop this abomination.
What's he doing other than
He
the faces
sort
on
of
the
shambles
walls?
about this far away from the altar towards you.
He's a worshipper of that whose name we dare not
You
speak.
can see that he is larger than a normal person. He might be about 6.5 feet tall.
Shit.
He's very wide. He's wearing armor that seems to be made out of human bones. He's got like 2 skulls on his shoulders and
They can't be very efficient.
that sort of thing. He has a like a helm that appears to be someone's head or several people's head combined together. He greets you with his arms spread out wide.
So it has come. They have sent more followers for the Dark One.
We will never follow the Dark One.
The colors of your foul god are not represented here, and the spirits of those who have come before have attached themselves to the inner structure.
At that distance, I'll never.
You will bow before the Dark God,
That doesn't sound like
or you
something-
will die.
I am a servant of Tor. I will never bow before your dark god.
I do not fear death.
Why would I follow someone who's so creepy?
It is the right way.
What happened to all the other
Priest of the foul god of fascist order, unbuckle your armor, drop your hammer and holy symbol, and advance to the altar. Drink the power of the dark god, and you will find yourself powers unknown. Save versus mind affecting spell.
Why do I keep getting find mind affecting spells? He's so strong against that.
Yep, I've got that.
Fuck you.
You think you know power, but you know nothing of the forces the Dark One could give you. Destroy all those who have wronged you. Make
Stick with the range and shoot him.
them burn.
Can I stick with the range and shoot him?
You can certainly do that. Meanwhile, you need to make a saving throw versus mind affecting spell.
Does he give me a bonus?
Exactly.
Do I get a bonus from his aura?
doesn't work that way.
It does work that way.
Do I get a bonus from his aura?
After he already
Yes.
did it to you, I would have been
How
lining up
much
for.
is it? Is it
4.
4? That's a second thing I did.
Outcast.
I guarantee
Never
it doesn't
return or lead your own army and take your right.
You get a +4 bonus.
happen.
I don't know.
She might like
That's
the
a
sound
miss.
of
That's
this.
that's
no,
a
it
pretty.
Roll.
That's a 13.
Still doesn't
sorry.
make it.
Oh,
It doesn't? 13 plus
With a +4.
no, 13 total.
Oh, what did you need? Cool. This sounds good to you.
Can I,
Somehow.
can I,
She's gonna get past you.
What's that? That.
wait, it's the wrong one. It's not the silver you gave me.
But you would only need a silver for a saving throw.
No, this is the special coin.
Oh.
It just happens to be in with the other ones.
Ah.
That's the one. You can roll again.
I don't know whether I would though. is the thing. I don't know.
Do
It's
you
your
want
call.
to? Well, if you don't
Yeah.
want to resist, you don't have to make the roll.
Yeah, no.
Okay. He doesn't want to.
Can I trip her up? Just like stick.
Well, that depends. Has she made any outward sign of being
I was
swayed?
going to say, do we know yet
Yeah.
that she's been swayed? So,
I'm down at
For you,
yeah.
for you, all the power.
He holds out his hand like that as an arrow goes, and from the thing here, a dagger flies out, hilt first, into his hand. He holds it out like this. It looks pretty good here.
This will be the key to everything you've been denied. Your rightful place. Greatness shall be yours.
At this point, because you're all clustered together, there's no real way of telling who he's talking to.
But we could assume, based on that, the things he said specifically didn't apply to me or Cephiro.
Yeah, but you know.
Oh, you mean the final part that he just said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here he is. He's offering this. Of course, he's still a fair way away. I don't think you can get there in one turn, but like.
I will shoot again if I've got the chance. I've only got 2 shots anyway,
Sure,
so.
go ahead.
Nah.
I'll start with
Okay.
Can I use a charisma roll to try and sway her back to our side?
You can try, but it's up to her whether it succeeds or not.
Well, I'll roll and then I'll determine what
And then
Cephiro
you
will
can determine
say.
between you guys.
Oh,
It's
that is
really
really low. I will put my hand on her shoulder as she moves past me and say, "Don't give in to him, Mara. He's using evil to try and sway you to his ways. You should be able to do what you need to do on your own merits, not give in to this shyster of the Dark One in order to fuel your appetites."
Turn, damn you. Here.
Green.
Green?
Green
flame.
flame. Just realised I should have done that.
Yeah. Should we blow these out then?
Like she said, it's not flickering now. It's lasting better. Green must be less taxing on it.
Yeah, it is because it's only using one LED.
Well,
Sorry, I need that on.
isn't it technically mind control though, as well?
He's influencing you heavily. It's mind affecting spell. So you can be broken out of it, but if you want to believe, then you basically make the determination yourself whether he succeeds or not. A 4 is pretty damn good, but
Yeah, that is.
it depends on how much you want to believe what he's saying.
Have you never read a story that deals with the Dark One and it never work out?
I'll stand around. I'll stop it.
You throw the knife back. It clatters on the ground.
So be it.
He grows another half foot, and from something ripples down his arm and shoots out, and it appears to be a sword made out of a spinal column that's been sharpened. It drips.
So
It drips
gross.
with blood.
Hopefully it was his spinal column.
Let us bring an end to this.
Combat, initiatives, intentions, etc.
You will die,
I intend to
mortals.
attack him. Or advance.
I'm going
I'm
to
a-
try and attack him as well.
I'm going to advance.
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's for her.
Alright.
Yes, well,
Strong. Oh, yes.
Oh, you got one to get that, didn't you?
right. Sorry, intentions were attack.
Advancing with Cephiro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yours?
Moving into the room and on the left-hand side. Oh, you did.
Cephiro trips over and dies.
That way.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Initiatives.
Yep.
We already rolled
it.
yeah.
Good. I'm sitting pretty on a 10. Anyone beat that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. 7 as well.
Yeah, okay. Party goes first.
6.
I got a 9.
Who's first?
That'd be me.
Go.
So, how far do I go?
Right, your movement speed is 12, so you can move 12 squares. If you move more than 6, you cannot attack.
Is he considered large?
He's considered medium-sized, but just barely.
Okay. Can you move 6 and attack?
I can move 6 and attack. And attack. And I miss.
Running towards you
Feeble
vigorously.
mortal.
Next.
Lady Mara.
Go into the room. Left-hand side.
How many squares? Full 12?
So you're moving off to the wall.
Yeah.
5. Go down the wall. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have no other actions.
That close to the wall, you can hear the tortured mouths whispering.
Do you want to move you 1 square off the wall?
She's here.
Right, who's next?
I was
I think
next.
that's Cephiro.
Let's see how Lady Mara's over.
Smite him!
I can move
6.
6 before I might as well move the whole way because I can't attack.
6.
Well, I can move past 6, but I just can't
Yep.
attack.
8.
You move up to 12.
What's the range on
That's
this?
when you work. Oh no, you can go 12. You've moved 8. Go 12 squares.
He would automatically maneuver into a position where he's not being flanked.
But if we're
Yeah.
all going to move in, because I'm going to go for trying to get behind him.
Exactly. So
At least one of us will. Wait, as long as we are flanking him, everyone flanks him, right? Or is he?
No, he will automatically maneuver so that the first 3 attackers are not in flank. So you will be maneuvered.
Okay, I have to. So, if I were to go. So if.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be maneuvered around because
Ah, okay.
what it is like you know during the battle he would shift
You
position.
should
to
Ah,
ensure that
okay,
he's not
yeah.
flanked.
Yeah.
Because like if one person starts to flank him, he'd like move in a crescent thing to bring you all into bearing
Yeah.
again.
But if
It's
you,
With a step in
if
the
you
other.
get a 4th person in, what you all want to do is try and threaten every square that is not flanking,
Yeah.
so she can hopefully be unnoticed, sneak up behind, and sink it in. Whatever. Next.
You.
It's me. Right, I'm going to try moving beside Cephiro. How many squares can I
No, you go
Yeah,
there
pretty much
further.
all the way.
You could go further if you wanted to, but that's
That's why I moved him to there.
yeah.
go? I will actually go
Oh, yeah.
one more then.
Righto? That's still not a flank.
No, but I mean, it makes it
Yeah.
easier for.
Even if you go one more, you might get an attack of opportunity, so
Yeah.
you gotta be careful.
And yeah, I mean, like, even though mechanically it's still a flank if I'm there, it makes more sense roleplay wise if I'm one pass.
Yeah.
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 That's why I normally use hexes because it makes the circle
Yeah.
better. But whatever. I got tiles but squares on them. Because I'm clever like that.
That's
Right.
all actions. What's yours?
You have a shield, right? Do you know? Oh,
Still trying to find a shield.
can't just shield bash it down.
Burn!
Right, 15 hits all of you in the front arc.
So that's not you, you're lucky.
Take 6 points of fire damage. Sulin and
Ouch.
Oh,
Cephiro.
Oh, fuck!
yeah. That's
And there's a secondary effect on that because of that. He goes, draws the fire back in, healing you all 1 point and doing an effect to him you don't know what.
Ooh.
Well, shit! maybe it would be better and easier to submit it to the Dark One.
It would be easier.
It is too late for petty false piety.
I mean, I could
Right,
read out the ambulance,
intentions.
I didn't fuck him up.
Yep.
I like to hear that.
I'm going to cast
Up the
protection for
fucking
me
poop
on
bag.
myself.
Smart.
Find a dagger.
It's lost amongst the clutter of the floor for the
Yeah.
moment.
No, she wants that dagger.
Oh.
I heard it clatter. It's still there.
Okay, so you're going to search the area.
Somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, fair enough.
Well, because I know that my daggers don't do enough damage to him. So.
Steady kick.
Righto, let's get some initiatives done.
Oh.
7.
12.
So,
9.
3.
I got 8.
that's me. That's right.
Yeah.
So you start searching, you come out here and start searching the general area.
17.
Oh, it's pretty good for its attack.
Oh, right.
Fortunately,
It's not.
yeah, it seems to be lost in the sort of mire of gore and bones and crap that are... You okay?
Oh my god!
Same.
17!
If only you were attacking.
That's like my 6th 17. Come
I'm highly suspicious of you, but again,
You're not going to argue with
I'm
the
not going to
guy.
argue because you're not attacking, so sorry. Yeah, it seems to be lost there. If only there wasn't so much distraction with the big guy and the fighting and the tortured screams of your flame-inflicted companions.
I'm trying to help.
If only you were out of combat. Right. Next.
Me.
I was being called on my ultimate
13.
doing more damage.
That does not hit.
Oh, fuck.
Boys, we don't die.
Can you just summon, like, your god and kill him?
No, we're underground. Lightning
Fuck.
doesn't reach underground, so.
Yeah, we want the
We're looking for 14s or better.
And with a THAC0 of 20?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's me, I
So
think.
for
What'd
you,
you get?
13 or better.
What'd you get?
I'm on 9.
Sulin, I'm assuming your THAC0 is...
Yeah,
Nope.
no, it's natural.
and you don't
Nope.
get any plus from your style.
Not with the sword, no,
Okay.
but with the other, yes.
I missed. Shit.
How close were you?
I'm here.
No, I mean, how close were you to succeeding?
Oh, I miles off. Okay, fine.
Okay, right. Good. Next.
Gets me, is it?
I don't actually believe you have to roll anything to cast protection from evil, you just do it.
I just have to light the incense.
Yeah, the casting time is added onto your initiative, so literally when it comes up, you finish the cast. You started at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Then I believe it's me.
May Tor guard me from evil. That's what I could save to.
That gives you a +2 protection against him, I believe.
And I plus the hit.
And gives you all the aggro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he takes a penalty of -2 on each attack.
Well,
Ow, and I get a +2 on any saving throws. So yeah, that's what it is.
That's pretty good.
And that's for 6 turns.
hey, who's next? What do you get?
I got first.
Yeah.
Alright.
She went
You're all done?
We're
I'm
all
waiting
done.
until he finishes his one before I can do mine next.
Okay, cool. He laughs mockingly at you, and he flicks his sword out. Just the tip of it just gets up your face. 2 damage. Unless you take DR, being protected from evil.
I don't take DR, but if he got to what he needs to get me, then he got
His
me.
THAC0 is 18.
Oh, you did?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm close to it, though.
No.
I'm very close to it. That's why I cast Protection from Evil, because I need every bit of help I can get.
Oh,
We've only just started.
Do it.
a roundhouse.
Roll again. Yeah, you're not going to be after today, though, are you?
We'll be level 2
going
again.
to-
Yeah, we'll either be level 0 or level 2.
Analyse
That takes a whole turn.
Yes, I
Hold
realise
right,
that.
FRA.
Why I called it.
Right.
I got 7.
7.
Wait, is that adding your weapons?
I'm not.
Not using them, yeah.
You're still searching, okay.
7 as well.
You
Well, I'm going last again because my dice... Again, if I was low gain and these were my damage dice, I'd be sitting happy. Nothing but 9s and 10s! But no!
Well, I mean, that's why in combat we roll so low, and outside combat we roll so high.
Okay, first, go.
Anyone behind the 7?
We all tied for 7 then. Which means you go first, then Cephiro, then me.
I'm going to make an intelligence roll to
Okay.
see if destroying the altar or breaking the gem will weaken him. Just
Go ahead.
Well, there's a gem floating in there. What do? You grab it.
2.
It's like over here, isn't
That's
it?
really good.
That's
You think that, given that he is speaking about the power the Cure-All can give you, that perhaps destroying or damaging the altar would have an effect
I'll do that.
in your favour.
Where else is it? I'll just put this D4 there. So
Yeah, it's right, actually, right.
Do you want me to read? Yeah, it's okay.
I do actually have this, which I can use.
yeah.
And you're going to explain.
Does it flash forever or
No, it will
Ah,
stop.
I'll go for
I'm
it.
guessing it's like a. Is it like a?
You're right in front of it. Palpable waves of evil cause you to make a saving throw.
No.
That's enough,
Yes!
because it's very weak.
Oh.
You actually have to start interacting with it before the
Ah.
things happen. Pretty much you just have to not fail. Okay, so you're right in front of it.
Yeah.
It's... With this close you can hear all kinds of nasty things. I think I actually have a nasty things emulator.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
What an expo emulator.
Sick burn.
How big is it?
The gem, size of your fist.
I'll pick it up.
You touch it.
Yeah.
Saving throw.
11?
Well, it's save versus spell.
Oh, 15. Is it over?
Over.
Give her another try.
Do it again.
Since he's already
You get 17.
practiced over, can I burn it?
You get.
Takes the better of the two, can she?
Crit fail.
Can she take the better of the two?
Yeah, it's the better of the two.
There you
Oh,
go.
I rolled that.
No, you can take the better of the two.
Yeah, you always take the better of the two.
Oh,
So you don't crit fail, you just take the end.
Okay, you touch it. Waves of images flash into your head. You see a boiling mass of smoke deep underground and like an upside down fortress hanging from a ceiling like it's built down. You see like gargoyles and that hanging around, they've got weapons and shit. You sort of fly in through a window, you see a great obsidian throne. A huge giant stands up from it with 3 red blazing eyes. It's staring right at you. That's your turn. Next.
Me.
Knock him prone!
That might happen, but he's probably got better saves.
No. You don't know.
Can I roll again?
It requires a goal.
Not yet, then.
If you're going to die on the next turn, you probably should.
I don't know. It depends what he does.
You shouldn't really gamble that.
Like, if you're going, like, if it's gonna kill you,
You know,
I
I
suggest casting Cure Light Wounds.
I've already used it.
You'd
Used
also-
all my spells this time.
Keep the gold. You could use the gold to save.
Actually, you
Save
can use a silver to say I want advantage on the next
Yeah.
attack
I
roll.
can't tell what colour
But
it
the
is.
si-
I think
gold
one's a
to save
bronze.
don't know.
with the bronze ones have
No,
like
it doesn't work that way.
Oh, they both. I can't tell.
Give me them.
A good light on here.
That is gold.
Yeah,
This is silver.
That's silver, okay. Yeah, I'll hold on to that because I could use them to protect myself instead.
For reference, instead of looking at the colour, the gold has a dragon and a crown on it,
the bronze has a pole on it,
and the silver has like a thing. So
like a knight.
Both of these are boars.
oh well, then you only have coppers.
You've only got coppers, but yeah, give me the gold.
My little was a gold, yeah.
I think you turned in the wrong one at some point.
Well, the only one I gave you was that silver one, but...
Oh well. Smart. Next.
That's me. Yeah, I'm just attacking the same way that's triggered the effect every time. I got a 9, which is miles off.
Yeah. Next.
Wow, analysis.
Go ahead.
4.
What do you get out of that?
Which store style has been used? So just
So far, he appears to be using the martial forms of the Cloud Ruler Temple. It is a single-handed, no-shield weapon style of no particular advantage. It is noted for being very casual and relaxed, taking advantage of extreme nimbleness instead of raw power. Translation, he uses dex instead of strength for his 2.
yeah.
For his, Right, now I believe it's my turn. No. He basically he basically brings his sword around, drives it into the ground, lifts up both hands, glowing with green flame.
Green flame!
Last time that's happened. I don't even know what colour they were.
I got a silver.
And he sort of, the fire sort of expands out and engulfs you, and you. And then he sort of pulls it back in, and now his eyes have got little green fire swirling around. Everyone consumed in that blast will heal 2 hit points.
Oh, bitch!
Not good.
It's taking you with the
Shut up! It's good. I know
We can't hide! They see us!
Right, intentions.
Attacking again.
Right.
I think you're attacking.
Attack him again.
bring down the crystals in your drink. I'll do the rest.
Okay. Go.
That's a fucking big thing. I don't want to roll that for shit.
Oh, yay. So,
16!
Who's first?
6.
me.
You
You're
got
6 as well. Okay,
Yeah.
you.
12.
Not enough. 14 or better. 13 for good.
Critical fail.
Use a gold and re-roll that one, Ken.
Don't have the gold.
Yeah, have to go.
Oh, I don't know.
Apparently. Not just to, okay, if you really want to. Well, not necessarily, I'll just miss him. This is just me hitting him, not this is me avoiding him.
But you could knock him down.
Yay, 4.
It's so good! It's so good!
This is not going well for you guys. This is not going well. Next.
We are here to what?
That's you. I got a 10.
No, I already.
Oh, you already went?
I was first.
At least I don't bot.
We both got 10, so we should do high decks then.
Right, so first things first, saving throw.
I'm going to spend a bronze to make this again.
I need it.
What did you get?
5!
3.
Okay, so basically,
Friends got it.
from your,
Is it possible to stop it?
this is what's going to happen here. From your point of view, you fly towards the creature, and you realize it's fucking huge. It's like one of those giant hulks you may have seen. For your reference, if you would picture something about as tall as the Statue of Liberty, and you, from your perspective, you are now sitting in its palm as it looks down on you, and you hear all of these things, and its fingers close around you, and darkness engulfs you, and you find yourself in a skin room lit with green flame as the crystal falls from your hand onto the ground and shatters. Shockwave goes through the room. Maybe it would actually be better to.
I'll do a red.
Yeah, red. We'll go red. No, that's it. That's
I'm
it.
just gonna.
So that'd be why those things can't do
Here,
red.
take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. I'll put it back there anyway. Oh, that casts a nice ominous light on everything.
And they go red.
Are the words still present?
No, actually.
Does he shrink?
So as the shockwave engulfs him, he sort of staggers a bit. And he does sort of condense a little. And he turns around and he's like, turns his head and he's like,
What have you done?
8.
Attack of opportunity as he turns his head.
We're still in combat, unfortunately.
no, you've had your turn. I like that moxie though.
I haven't kicked him yet, though.
Yeah.
I'm still kicking.
Right, last.
That'd be me. No, did you?
I didn't go yet.
You haven't gone yet, so.
13. Missed by 1!
Dang.
But he's
so
turned
roll
around,
your damage
so-
die.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 5.
And a d4.
2.
And another d4.
1.
Right. 5, you say. Okay. Your staff strikes him awkwardly. And it strikes him on the shoulder, and he's like,
Ah! Damn you!
and a little bit of his armor falls off. And the staff tingles in your hand, and a sort of frosting effect erupts from the top, and a patch of ice grows down his arm, locking it in place.
Ice weaknesses.
Ice fucking handy in this world.
But nowhere else.
Yeah.
Fire would be great in other worlds.
Yeah. The most OP.
Actually, being able to create before.
Magnificent. Right.
Anyway.
So that happens. Let's get your.
Okay.
You can.
Kick the arm.
It's a cold shot though. If you're going for the ice.
I wasn't going through that.
Oh,
It would have just been.
Yeah.
Just getting everything happens
You're just
at
gonna
once,
kick
so
him?
I'm just
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Actually, things don't happen at once. They do happen slightly after one another.
13, which is 15. So. Yes.
That's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
Make sure it is 14. It is. It should be +1 because.
It's a hit. He
Full
said
hit.
it's a hit.
I know.
It's a hit because his AC has gone down.
Right.
You can hit on a 15 now.
Also, just like
She
if the
did the
GM
thing.
says it's a hit.
Oh, okay.
It's like
I say it's a fucking hit. It's a fucking hit. I don't care if I'm wrong. I said it.
exactly.
2.
You fucking take it, Steve.
Take it alright.
Oh. That annoys him slightly. Right, let's get some intentions here.
Can I move to here without provoking an attack of opportunity and attempt to, like sort of attack somewhere else rather than so I'm not hitting his arm twice?
Yes, you can.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
Because you're moving from one threatening square to another.
Yeah.
Smack my bitch up.
There. Right, which means he will move to this adjacency
Which
here.
means that we move.
Yeah, okay, so I've got that right, yeah. Whack up. Yeah.
Wank.
Well, you're pretty much the
Oh,
only one
wank.
expecting to
Sorry.
be different here, so.
Okay, paladins and all.
I'll probably like launch myself as Pooper with
I like that. In the pooper.
Very
Very
snootish.
snooted,
Very
very,
snootish.
very Zekis-esque.
Right.
It's not fake.
I once had a.
Oh,
Oh, you're good.
cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay. 5.
11.
Oh,
7.
7.
7. 7. Who's first? 3.
Lady Mara.
Okay, so you go.
16.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yay!
16.
Hit! Oh, wait. Are you cold shotting the pooper, or do you basically
Yeah.
just mean backstab?
Backstab gets pluses.
And it does.
Yeah, with backstab.
So, okay, that happens now. Because otherwise, -4 penalty on cold shots, you don't hit.
But I am.
Behind him.
Flanking. So you
Dex bonus doesn't
So you
count.
may get his pooper.
Actually, yes. If you that cold shot would succeed. What do you want to do?
As Pooper.
Pooper. Okay.
torch up the pooper!
Torch up.
Oh, no.
Why didn't we get fire?
I'm gonna get a case of heartburn.
1.
Yeah. Okay. So you dive into his distractedness, into that square you were going to move to, so you can't now. And you drive home the torch into where you hope his anal passage is. And the torch shatters on the armor, but the fire takes. So you have inflicted N points of fire. And I'll just make a note. E-O-T. Could you roll that D? Oh, sorry, yeah, he'll just take 1 point every turn until it goes out.
And it burns.
Burns the ring of fire. However, you're now -1 torch.
That's alright. I was gonna go
You
outside.
got more. I've got 3 with me that we even. I've only got 1.
I got 2 or 1.1.
I've got 2.
Who's next?
Hits, I got a 5.
Good for you, I think.
Going for it.
What
No.
do you want?
Whiff.
Does the second attack, does that go after or because I do, or
It's
does it
after
go
every
plus
After
2?
Waddy.
Or is it the plus 2?
Because if you're dual wielding,
She is. It's if you're dual wielding, it's the last thing that happens. If you're making another attack, it's your initiative
Nobody
again.
else that believes in
Oh, sorry, it's the weapon speed again.
19 on the dice.
I think that's how it goes.
Yeah. dual wielding
I had a.
is plus weapon speed. Dual attack.
No, we're doing it the other way.
Yeah.
So would I go on 6 or would I just go on the end?
Just go at the end. We'll keep doing it the same way.
All good.
No point changing things in the game.
Yeah. Midgard.
Well, plus 2.
Yeah.
So 3 damage and.
Where does he go?
3 damage.
3 damage.
He's going on an 8.
You move back before me.
Yeah, no, I guess.
Yeah, he's between us. So yeah, I was on 7.
Sweet. Hope you've got hit points.
Hardly any, but
Nope. I'm a mage.
Cephiro.
Because he must do.
And he's going to lunge at you with the sword. And he's going to deal 3 points of damage as it pierces your shoulder. And
I'm
then,
still alive, just.
and then, as a surge of green fire,
Green flame.
fuck you, flares in his eyes and dissipates, he's going to twist it and break it off.
Crap.
Grows again. So you now have this thing impaled in your shoulder. You cannot use your left arm.
Okay.
Neither can he go.
Yeah, now we can eat. It's encased in
Well, I don't
ice.
have a shield or anything.
And then he goes,
down.
damage. Next.
Yes!
16?
Hit.
Fucking more!
Either one.
Wow.
So it's 2, isn't it?
No, sword.
Ah, okay. And then it's...
Then it's back
Mara.
to you. No, it's me again.
Ah.
Dagger. Just stabbing at him. That's where it failed.
You drop your dagger. It bounces on the uneven floor.
Good thing you have
Then
2.
I kick the ice now.
You do actually have another one in the sheath, so
Okay, the ice.
you can.
What is it?
That's a 15.
16.
That's a hit.
One, which is 2 on a cool shot. Might be good. Since it's shot
Okay.
through, 'cause it's-
Yeah, you smash the ice, and it breaks off.
the arm.
Is now free.
Oh.
Oh, his arm broke off, damn it. Freeze him all the way through.
I missed! If you didn't realize, I actually missed that
How
hit.
I know?
It looked like it hit. He got carried
It looked
away.
exactly right.
Yeah.
He looked like what it was meant to do, so play it how it is.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Right.
Okay.
Next
Is
round.
this top of the round then?
Yep.
Right.
Tensions.
Same thing.
again.
Right up.
Yeah, sort of just trying to get at the arm so he doesn't turn to get at Mara, since Mara's better when no one can attack her.
I think I'm going first.
I got a 6.
So I'll just ignore that blade that's sticking out of me. And it's not actually a blade, it's bone, isn't it?
Yep.
It's sharpened vertebra.
Yeah.
11.
So I'll just leave it in there and I'll just attack him.
And put it into the back of his leg.
Nice.
Hamstring, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
1,
1.
5.
11.
4.
We got 4, 5, and 6. What do you get?
11.
So, who goes before 5?
No, you do that one, don't you?
I got on the 5.
Yeah.
2.
He's moving around too much, he can't, it just skitters off his armour. Next.
He got on 5.
I'm on 5, so is he on 5 as well?
His dex is 17. What's yours?
Not quite that high.
Then he goes first. Oh yeah. He deploys his now freed left hand thusly, and everyone in the 2 squares directly in front of him is knocked back 2 squares.
Is that you?
I don't think it is.
No, you should be off to the side.
Yeah,
It should be
I am.
Cephiro and Sulin.
Yeah.
I see more.
You basically
way
go
down.
sliding back 2 squares. You are not knocked prone unless I make
on
a
an angle for
success.
Sulin, like that?
Yeah, sure.
That's 3
No,
squares.
neither of you are knocked down.
We do that. Yeah.
Your
It's
turn?
hard to tell on an angle, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's me, okay.
Pull up and strike.
Mm.
What's I'm thinking? I was like, I'm gonna just go back up and.
And he says,
Where is your god now?
I was shooting black when you talked to
Probably not. No, I need a 14, don't I? So.
No, you need a 13. Sorry, you've got one less, so
Yeah.
you actually need a 12.
That's not enough still, even then.
Well done.
No God.
Can I run and attack with the sword and then sweep his legs?
No, if you have to
That
move,
should
you
take
can't
a whole
get
turn
both
if he
bodies.
is shell
Okay, so
count,
make
mate.
sure.
That's why.
Yeah. I will rush in and attack.
Hold on,
16.
I went better in Mortal Kombat 2 because he did almost nothing but taunt after
Two.
the first hit, so it was like every time.
Use my baby shit.
You're still trying to win.
No. I'm just trying to beat you.
Next.
Let's. How did you go for me? Whatever.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry. I did go out of place.
16.
I apologise.
So noted. 16, that's a hit.
Cool. That's a 3.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, your staff will actually knock his helmet off, I'm going to say.
Okay.
Next.
No, because I watching an
That's,
turn,
yeah, so
so
that's
only me.
unless anyone gets second attack.
Okay, intentions?
Same as I just did.
I
You
intend
know what?
to try and remove his head with my sword and sweep his legs out with my
2 cold shots.
2 good shots.
I'm going to do a cold structure. I'm going to try and, now that I've seen his helmet's been removed, I'm going to try and bring the hammer straight down on top of his skull.
And call out hammer time.
No, because that is a new thing, not from this universe.
You can make it up though.
It could be the man!
No.
You can bring your hammer down on him.
Same thing. Not the same thing, but same thing.
Initiatives.
Six.
12.
Then anyone beat 5. Okay. So, he is going to basically, his helmet goes flying off. He's going to sort of just flick out and try and hit you.
Oh, dark. Cool.
What's your armor class?
Oh, it's 10.
So, in other words, I hit.
Yes.
Yeah, and he just flicks out there, and he's going to carve you up, right up the middle, 3 points.
You did.
There's one off.
He basically is slit from stomach to collarbone.
Like, not fucking.
Not
my
deep
guts are
in.
falling there, but
Not
like,
deep
it's
in.
just all. It's
Yeah,
just.
it's just like you're not open. But
Yeah.
you've got to cut. Your robe is split.
No.
We're going to require some stitches.
Yeah.
And so's your robe.
And yeah,
Next.
Yep.
Me, 6.
cold shot.
Good shot. 13.
Not enough.
No, oh no.
Next,
Push.
It's you.
An 8.
Yeah, I meant to say, but you got my dicks.
I believe you get a +2 against him.
No.
It's an S.
It's a 5. That's an
It's
8
for
actually.
this rank.
It's an 8 and it's rubbed off some of the stuff.
Yeah. Right. It's me. No. Plus your bonus.
No,
Behind mine, yeah.
he knows she's there.
Oh, right.
Even though his dex bonus does not count because
I don't
His
get
dex bonus doesn't count, that's -3, but you're doing a cold shot, so it still doesn't. No,
So I just don't hit.
you just don't hit. Same again, I'm guessing, everyone?
Oh, no,
She
I
gets,
still get
Sulin
flanked.
gets
Oh,
her,
yeah.
her leg sweep.
Leg sweep.
15.
15, 16.
Minus 4.
12. That's a hit. Wait, no. He's the only one who needs a 12. You need a 13.
Just do it.
If you can find another +1
I'm
somewhere.
looking.
Do you pick to get the bonus where you get like a sword dozen? Or?
My dex doesn't add to my dex is...
Nah, okay.
Yeah, that's the only problem. So no.
Yeah.
So close.
How hard would be to one-hand grapple? Like to kind of grab his leg?
A one-hand grapple is actually very difficult.
Yeah, no, we...
Two-hand grapple, it's surprisingly simple when his dex bonus is denied. All you've got to do is make a successful attack, and then it's an opposed strength check for him to try and get out of it.
Does him escaping
Unless I'm doing that wrong!
Does him escaping grapples provoke attacks of opportunity?
No.
Ah, okay.
I wish it did. Because you kind of need it right now.
Yeah.
He's almost down to a quarter hit points lost.
Oh shit!
We've hit him.
Lost.
We've hit him literally 3 times though. So you know, if we start hitting now, we can get there.
Right, so initiative.
Just haven't had the
Yeah.
contact.
Okay.
Try and grab both his legs.
Yep.
I'm just going to try and hit him.
I mean, it is
So
same
I'm
again.
go for the fancier shot because I'm not getting the numbers. 10?
Did we all get like 6? Oh, you did well.
Fuck me. Okay, right. Who's going first? Because it ain't me.
6. You go first.
I'm on 10. So.
I'm on 12.
No.
Guarantee you one last. 15.
I think, yeah, I hit him.
What cool shot?
No, I didn't do a
Oh,
cold shot. I said I didn't.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
He
bring
hit
down
him-
the
he hit
hammer.
him
I want the higher chance of just hitting him considering how few hit points we've
Yeah.
taken off.
3.
3 plus 2.
Knock him down.
5.
No. What do you need to knock him down?
7 or 8.
7 or 8.
He doesn't seem to like that hammer blow much, though. And a good solid strike to the sternum's kind of what I'm picturing here. Next,
He's somewhere on the torso. Maybe.
So I'll
just make an attack roll.
well.
Damn. No dex bonus though.
Yeah,
so
no,
yeah.
Dick, so you hit.
Right now, let's get in post strength check
Oh.
done.
My thing will have worn off this after this turn.
Right. Okay.
My plus 2 defense.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you grab him. He cannot move because you're grabbing his legs. He
So-
cannot move his lower. He can, however, still
We will get bonuses to hit him or...
You do.
Yeah, okay. Sweet.
because he's basically being held in one position. So what I'm doing is his dex bonus is denied.
I didn't drop my dagger though.
That's fine. You're
So
just
it's the
holding
next
on.
turn. Yeah.
Right.
That's me then. No, that's a 1.
You strike him with your staff, but it slips out of your grip and goes bouncing off on the floor.
Shit.
It sort of bounces end over end and then lands on its tip and stays there standing up,
Oh,
like about 4 squares away.
okay.
Can you still move your turn though? Is there any
Yeah, you can still
I
move.
can. Would I provoke an attack of opportunity because he's bound?
You would still have to make a withdraw action because he otherwise will get an attack.
That gives me half movement, doesn't it?
It moves you 1 square for your
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll move.
1
This puts
square.
me- yep.
Right, you're out of threat range
Okay.
so far. Next. No
I
one?
think
No?
that's all of us. That's
Right.
That's my final one.
Glowering in anger, he lashes out at Sulin. Does 12 hit you?
I've got an AC of 4 at the moment.
So no.
Holy fuck!
So no, it doesn't.
I had that up until this turn actually as well, just because of my.
He basically tries to lunge at you, but his legs are tied, so it misses and sweeps past.
So that's good, because I would have kicked him on the way through then, I'm guessing. Oh, I wouldn't have swept at the feet because she's in the road, so...
You're adjusting your...
shit.
Oh, that fell out.
Yeah, fell out.
Good thing too. That's a 2, so that's not much
That's
better.
a 3! With a 4!
Intentions. Maintaining grapple, I'm assuming?
Yes, but also trying to stab up into
Okay, that's a penalty on your grapple.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go get my staff and walk back.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's what? So I've moved to the staff's now. What, like 3 squares away?
Yeah.
So I can move, and then I still don't have enough. Yeah, I'll get my staff and then just
Walk
That's
back.
6 squares.
you walk back.
That's
Yes.
6 squares.
6 squares.
No, that's 6 squares from where I am.
Which is not in threat range.
Yeah.
I plan just to attack this one.
Simple attack, yeah.
Both.
Okay, let's go. I go on 8.
Woo! I go on 7.
Go on 8 as well.
7.
Oh, first.
So essentially 9 because you'd be able to... Well, unless he's a lot slower now.
13.
13.
Hit.
2.
Keep taking all the aggro, Sue.
Yeah, another piece of his armor flies off.
Which piece?
Gorget.
Is he
The necklace of skulls, yes.
It's actually, I actually don't know why he's wearing a gorget. He doesn't have a great helm, which the only purpose of a gorget is to rest the great helm on.
Oh, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
Well, maybe his bone helm had something similar.
What piece does he have?
He still
It's
has
like
that.
a skull.
Yes.
So he does have a gun.
Is it a skull?
No,
Oh.
it's 2 hands, like hand bones like that.
That's horrible.
It's part of his belt, which is like a bunch of linked arm bones. It's you got to when you commit to a theme, you just got to.
Yeah. Who's second?
7.
You beat me. I'm on 7, but you're 5x.
So,
Right. So first of all, let's just. Ooh.
14.
Damn. Wait, is that
Do you get a bonus?
more than your
because you-
strength or less?
Oh. Yeah, strength.
Yeah.
It's just what
Do you get a bonus? to-
Cool. He breaks free of the grapple, and now you can attack.
Okay. 14.
Hit. This is going right in the back of the leg too.
Yeah, it is a sign.
Evens.
2 points.
He roars in pain and falls down onto one knee, with your dagger sticking out the back of his leg.
Does he knock the hilt further in?
No. Nice try though. Next.
That's me. I think it's down on like one knee. Oh, so I'll take a step forward and take like an upward swing at him,
Upward swing or club of Hercules?
like an upwards like stroke.
A sweep like up
Okay.
like
Yeah.
that.
Righto.
17.
Hit.
Nice.
1 damage.
D4.
3.
D4 again.
1. God, fucking dick.
Is he still on one?
Yeah, so I've been counting off the damage.
What happens on a 3?
Cool. Right, so you just sweep upwards, strikes him on the right arm, and it just sort of just goes thump, and the tip of the staff sort of explodes with a white light, and his arm flies off,
That's fucking cool.
sword and all. Blood pours out of the stump, and he pitches over onto his side,
That's
and
right.
sort of lies down and starts melting out of his armor into the ground. Combat has concluded. You have won.
Some kind of holy or light damage from the sound.
I was seeing if I keeled over and vomited on this one, but I'm good. Yeah, must be holy on a 3. Okay then.
In which case,
Combat is concluded.
What, is it over?
It's over.
I can't believe
I'm going to use detect my detect
Okay.
evil in this area to see if he is in fact his presence is
You know how to
gone.
heal. What
There
can
you
I
go
do
again.
for
I can't.
you? Just sit down. Sit down.
Is any? Cephiro, are you okay?
I'm busy casting
Yeah,
detect
yeah.
evil on the thing, so I'm kind of ignoring you.
This place is clean. There's some lingering, diminishing
But I
remnants
can
around the
feel it
altar.
fading, kind
Yeah.
of, yeah.
However, there is one small signal, sort of. It's around here,
No, it's not the dagger. It's not the dagger.
and that lingers.
I'm gonna go find that.
Yeah, out of combat, you do eventually find it.
I
There's
drop
a
to
dagger.
one knee and hold the area where the bone
I'll
shards are
move
sticking
to help.
Yeah, good call. Oh yeah, this is.
I don't think we should pull this out here. I'll just try to dress it on the outside, and we'll deal with it when we're out.
Good job, my fellow
I
heroes.
have a question. How do we get out?
Yeah. So I'll start trying to address the wound from the outside rather than ripping it out and making it worse.
I do have a pertinent question before we finish. Do you want to use one of your scrolls of identify on your new dagger?
Yes.
Okay. You use the scroll of identify.
Oh wow.
I see blue on that as well.
How's it awful?
It's awful.
I think this one.
Well, we can still be. We're still running game if you want to tell them about what it is.
We would see her use a scroll, wouldn't we?
Yeah, it takes a while to do.
What is it?
Here you go, Nurse Keeper. That is yours.
Var?
It's a dagger.
What does it do?
It must hold some significance because he wouldn't allow it after you said no to him.
I would not trust it. It could be tainted by evil.
Cannot trust.
Whatever it is. Could be cursed.
Yeah. It's magical.
But what does it do?
It's better than what I have.
That doesn't exactly tell us what it does.
Alright, I'll show.
Oh, there's the gold one.
I'm going to read that out loud for everyone.
Now that the light's there, I
Okay.
can see.
The Dagger of Furious Anger. It's a magical item, necromancy. It's half full in terms of its charges, and it's worth 45 grand Imperium marks.
Which we won't be getting from the town.
The Dagger of Furious Anger is a special dagger once issued to priests of the Dark One during the Dark Times. These ancient daggers slowly corrupt those who use them until they are slaves of the Dark One. Each kill with the daggers increase the dagger's power and bounds the wielder more tightly to the Dark God's will. Those of neutral or good alignment who touch the dagger are made known to the Dark One. It's a +1 dagger, it's got damage D2 +1 and a +1 chance to hit. It's special, it deals 1d4 damage versus priests, clerics and paladins of Tor. And it's got a 1 in 20 chance of instant death upon victim, which is rolling a natural 20. On kill, 50% chance of alignment change, one step towards lawful evil. If possessed by an evil aligned character, that character must serve and obey Karol's will. Neutral or good characters who touch this dagger are known to Karroc.
We,
I was
just,
already known to him though.
we must destroy it.
I think we should hold on to it and sell it.
No!
The priest of Benadar might be able to deal with it.
No.
Yes, that's a better idea.
It is mine.
It's already working on you. You see, it's already corrupting you.
That was the Champions of Jor-Karroc, an archival recording of an AD&D 2.5 edition pen and paper role-playing game night. The opening credits music was Lords of the Sky from the Battleforge OST. The intermission, not present because of the combat extension. Closing music, Octo Tunnel theme from the Rama soundtrack by Chuck Barth. These musics are used in a non-profit archive tabletop session played and no ownership is expressed or implied. Video footage from the intro is credited in its video format. The preceding game night may have contained music and sound from Imogen Heap, George Michael, Evanescence, Age of Wonders 2, Aeon, Baldur's Gate 2, Battle Realms, Battle Forge, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Conan the Barbarian, Consortium, Daggerfall, Dark Souls 2, Darksiders 2, Demon's Souls, Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Divinity 2, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, D&D Official RP Soundtrack, EverQuest 2, Fable The Lost Chapters, God of War 2, God of War 3, Guild Wars, Eye of the North, Guild Wars Factions, Guild Wars Nightfall, Guild Wars Additional Music, Heroes of Might and Magic 5, Hitman Blood Money, Kingdoms of Amalur, Reckoning, Krull, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Lords of the Fallen, Lord of the Rings, War in the North, Morrowind, Vampire the Masquerade, Oblivion, Pillars of Eternity, Risen, Sacred 2, The Settlers 2, The Settlers 5, The Witcher 2, The Witcher 3, The X-Files, Trine 2, Unreal Tournament 2004, Wolfenstein The New Order, Fallout New Vegas, Golden Axe, Age of Conan, RoboCop, Blind Guardian, Deus Ex, Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, The Hobbit Trilogy, The Star Wars Special Edition Trilogy, The Star Wars Prequel Trilogy, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4, Serenity, the Star Trek movie soundtracks, Star Wars The Old Republic, Manos, The Hands of Fate, Babylon 5, Gran Turismo 5, Deathstalker, Phantom of the Opera, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, Desadia Duodecim, miscellaneous other classical music, sound effects, or fantasy tracks taken from YouTube, too numerous to list. Music is used as a non-profit manner to enhance gameplay and is included in the archive as audible on the night. If you would like to be credited for your music and it is not listed here, please send a message to the channel and a proper credit will be applied in the description and future audio credits. The preceding archival recording contains strong language, sexual references, adult themes, and should not have been listened to if you are under the age of 18, have a history of mental disorders, lack coping skills, a chronic inability to press stop or back buttons, find said material offensive, are easily upset, disgusted, offended by puns, are pregnant, or have no sense of humor.